Yeah, it open. Now, before we start this off, well, welcome back first. I did want to state, kind of want to finish the game today. Do I think that is possible? Yeah, sure. Don't know which episode it'll be though. Not gonna lie, was kind of hoping one of those crows would have high blood. Not for any particular reason. Just aesthetically, I'd kind of like to get a crow.
Perhaps we can be of use to each other.
The other thing. What was the other thing? Shit. Right. I kind of want claws. Double, huh? That was kind of an oops on my part. I meant to stop at that, but got excited. I mean, hey, randomized stats. Both absolutely awful. What can you do? I was not expecting to get that soon. I was going to say I might need to do rift incursions, but this works. I just wish it had something good on it. Why are you guys all just standing in my armory? Please will probably be broken down. Guess these ones are better technically. Now, I even make spell cooldown, bit chance, spell life leech, maybe. Spell power. Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. Speed for dodging. Spell power. Oh, that one's tempting. I'm going to go spell cooldown. Because they're going to be my ranged weapon. I'm going to use them with the magic mostly. And these ones are just not good. Oh, I did also finally set these things up. So this will just sort it to wherever. First off, what do I need to make these? Sanguine. Alright. Oh, thanks to the Onyx Tears. Ah, that's what power cores are for. This one. Okay. Taking annoyingly long. Alright, forgot I was grabbing stuff while I was doing that. Ah well. Wraith Blades. Maybe Phantasm, which, if I remember right, is good for magic anyways. Hence partially why I want them. Off. Doesn't matter. Gotta get that movement speed on here. Weapon attack speed's always tempting, but ah well. These have attack speed. Power, cooldown rate, movement speed. We're good. Now I got my daggers. The ghost scared them. Okay, who was it? Set fire to my carpet. Yeah, cool thing. So I put this connected to everything. Oop, all sorted. Send these off too. I also made some blood that I thought would be fun. I'll probably use this one because speed. Oh, that reminds me. I did hear one thing which apparently I need. What was it? EMP or something. Yeah, I think this thing. Where do I make it at? I have no idea. It's a consumable, so let's try the alchemy bench. Explosive boxes there. It's a barrel. Yeah. Maybe I should have crafted this when I wasn't, ah well, whatever. Can make power cores already, right? Yeah, it was you. Same one, actually. That one is alchemy. The heck would you make an EMP? No way, it's here. That makes no sense. Am I going crazy? Huh. I'm just going crazy. One sec, I'm gonna look it up. Oh. Unless it wouldn't be. I know. Yeah. That's where you make the hat. Weird. Yeah, give me a sec. Okay, it claims I'm blind. And I agree. There's that, there's that. Alright, alright. Fine. Let's see. Radium. Charged batteries. Iron. I can go charge those if I need more. I need radium and iron. I have some iron in there, so that's fine. I think I only need one EMP anyways. Radium. Yeah, sure, I'll take some more iron. Plenty. I doubt I'm gonna need too many power cores either. Let's grab the MP first. No, I get 5 anyways. Right, it's about to be nightfall. And I think I know where this one is. She was in. For some reason I thought it was down there, but it's right there. I just ran into her while I was exploring the map. Well, I should say I think I ran into her while exploring the map. And I guess I should just go straight to combat build. Yeah. Oh wait. Let's try making magic work again.
Invigorating.
Oh, I could feel my movement speed go down. That hurts. Oh, I didn't realize I could spawn. Hey, you're gone. Ugh, I am not good at these. I don't fight at range. This feels weird. I'm gonna die in here. Eh, whatever. Ah, that actually reminds me. Yeah, I got 2 more passive slots I'm not using. Movement speed, yes. Or movement speed, yes. Bats. That's pretty cool. Alright, that's the other one. Spellbook. Dude. Let's try that. Because it's cool. Pretty sure that's her. Yep. Try a boss with an item I'm not used to. With no buffs because I forgot. Well, I do specifically keep these around because of that.
Imbued with blood magics.
Darkness welcomes another soul. Will you survive its embrace? Witness the artistry
Is that an
of
Iron
your
Maiden?
demise. Promise me you'll scream.
What the?
Your blood will stain
Oh.
my path to immortality.
She actually-
Reign!
She actually took my blood.
I crave the symphony of screams. Purge the weak. Let me drink in
Also, I feel like I should mention this is all freaking lagging like crazy. I'm not sure if you can see it, but I'm actually gonna have to reset this. Seriously, just let me play offline, you stupid devs. That was lagging all over the bloody place and it cost me all of my blood. So I guess I'm not trying out Mage.
Such rich flavor.
I really hope that comes through on the video so you can see why I'm so frustrated. But that was just bad. Like, holy hell, that was bad.
Your presence here amuses me. Let's see if you're worthy of the night. The scent of fear is intoxicating. I crave the symphony of screams. Let us set the stage. Witness the artistry of your demise. Feel the nightfall.
Keep doing that stupid counter. What the? Why the hell's a bear in here?
The shadows dance to the
Did she
rhythm
summon
of
that?
your demise. Spill your blood for me.
I don't think she did. I think that bear just...
This will show you torment.
trying to throw me in the Iron Maiden. I don't like it. Skeleton, break that.
Spill your blood for me. Right where you belong.
Yes, that was indeed another frickin' freeze.
Promise me you'll scream. Your suffering will be delicious.
Yeah, so when she does that dash, it freezes my
Feel
frickin'
the
game.
nightfall. Embrace the agony. Your victory is noted. But remember, darkness is a patient ally.
Oh, thanks.
I feel stronger.
Like, just let me play offline game. Oh, cool. Now so I get the Shadow Weave too. I think I saw that last time, but didn't take note of it. Oh. Time to start getting the soul shards. But first, I have to go back and get more blood. Yeah, I think I may as well bring this then. Speed blood.
Invigorating.
Doesn't feel as fast as I'd hoped. That is not a good sign for the things to come, though. I'm hoping it's just because the game was trying to process where to place her. But she'd be behind me, but could also kick into that. I am getting frustrated with certain aspects of the game design, which I don't want to be. But it's very annoying. Do I need that one and that one? I did. I could have sworn there was more. Ah, well. Actually, the rage potion is 2 right in here, right? Yeah, right there. I am just blind, apparently.
By the powers of blood shall we slay.
This I'm definitely gonna need.
It strengthens me.
I doubt there's gonna be garlic, but can't hurt to be prepared. Alright, I need those. Drop those. No, I didn't stack the blood cooling for some reason. There. Now we're good. I am annoyed. The biggest enemy in this game. Freaking lag. Brute warrior, warrior brute. Maybe warrior brute. Yeah, I don't remember. I already forgot my own favorite blood. Purely out of annoyance. Anyways, what did she teach me again? Right, Shadow Weave and Primal Jewels. Which I mean... getting some Primal Jewels can't hurt, right? Very least for the ones I'm using. Carrion Swarm. Ah, well, it's not so good. Veil of Blood, that was the one. Yeah, I'm just gonna say it. I feel like I got pretty unlucky with that one. Except maybe this one. But I can always combine them to make them good, right? Not perfect on the daggers, but that's pretty good. Now, I didn't grab the healing, but I got invisibility, so that's good. Leech, stun, damage, and this one. Still not very good, but it's just a member glass. I can always make more. Let's do the leech. Healing percentage. This one's really bad. Like, I should have just made a new one. But, oh well. I don't think anything's stopping me from making lower tier ones to farm for them. Yeah. Pretty sure I know where this guy is too. Oh, I should make sure it's started making it automatically, because usually I have to access this to do it. Yeah. Silk and ghost. Need more mushrooms. Not many mushrooms, honestly. There we go. Mushrooms. Go. I'm making ghost yarn, which will make that. It'll also automatically store it, so I don't have to worry about it crafting too much. This guy should be here. I know where the shard locations are, obviously. There, 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 and there. These ones won't be hard to find. Oh, so I can go straight to them. Yay. Oh, this place looks cool. They don't want me flying over it, though. Oh, I'm glad I did that holy resist. Spooky. I'm assuming this isn't where I need the EMP.
With the power of luminance, I'll make quick work of you. This is luminance!
Oh, ow.
Prepare to taste true power!
Ow.
This is my purpose!
Also, yes, I'm just assuming I'm supposed to kill that since he's in a barrier. Oh. Apparently I did it right. That one was kind of obvious, though.
This is luminance!
I like the angel. Can I keep it? No? Okay.
This can't be happening.
Taste of knowledge.
Whoop, soul shard. That's it. Damage to vampires. Come on. You. Ooh. Huh. On primary hit, this is a Death Knight. The hell? Okay, this freaking damage to vampires is obviously useless. But it has the movement speed.
I can feel my power magnified.
Okay. I can keep him. Do you follow me? How long do you last? 15 seconds. I know, Death Knight going to... Okay, never mind. I was very excited, but now I'm kind of meh. Well, no reason not to go straight for the next one. Make Dracula boots now. Next one is the Winged Horror. Pretty sure I know where he is too. No, it would not be faster. My hands. Oh well, not what I'm after for now. Yep. Boo. I actually think I'm not supposed to be able to turn into a bat either, but I have that disabled. So for reference, I have it set to where I can fight, but I can attack bases at any time. Yeah, apparently having that on makes it where you can't teleport with soul stones. That's a shame, but whatever. They're pretty fast. I'll just go build the thing, then teleport. Oh, that's a church. It looks very different in the mist. Like, what kind of crypt is this? I don't remember it. Yeah, no wonder. It looks so cool. Where am I gonna put these? Wait, shit. I didn't think of this. Okay, how big are they? That's the question. Yeah, wall ornaments, pillar ornaments. Ah, got a doorbell. Oh, done. This is important. Yes. I can't believe there's actually doorbells. Why are they locked so far back? It sucks. Okay, so. Blocked by the floor above. Sorry, fountain. Maybe here, 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 and here. I'll just need to move those. Yeah, I think that's good. They've apparently decided they don't want me putting this one over here. Bastards. I don't want the green one, freaking holy one closest to me. Now I heard you could get like a buff from these. I heard wrong. Well, whatever. Or even kill this thing before the daylight. Oh. That's not good. Not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping that the skeletons would distract it. Yeah. this is the guy which bombs you when you're in Dracula's demise, but I don't think that's true. He has a different shadow. Dude, you stop flying away. Look at my health, you're doing horribly. Dude, you have yet to damage me because you keep on doing this. Finally did something. I know you probably hit me before that, but you'll notice my health going up in this fight instead of down. Come on, bud. Think it means terror as in the fear version, but it's actually just terrible. Wow, that was really easy. You're struggling. Do this guy first.
I feel stronger.
A soul shard will help you kill the other ones, which are actually going to be a problem, maybe. Void, Quake, Vortex. Huh. I'm not gonna get all the way home like this, but hey, maybe. We'll get closer at least. I don't have the key on me, do I? No. If I had the Dracula key, I was gonna try and fly through. It's just a sun resistance scope anyways. There it is, 25. 25 and 75 though. Does that make you immune to the sun? I have to test this. Oh shit. I'm safe in the fog for now. Nope. I landed next to the freaking bear cave. It wouldn't, right? Let's see, did I leave it on the Artisan table? Yeah. The hell was that? Okay. 225%. Well, that explains it. I guess I don't really have to check then. Yeah, right here. That gave me gloves. This Megara. I'm actually a bit intimidated by that one. Let's start with you. Not for any reason, I just assumed the Oakville one's going to be the hardest. made the weave already. Yep. Bunch of bat leather. Well, I don't really need you, I guess. Yeah, I think should be mostly good. In there, put you in there. Well, I guess I should keep some. Might be important later. But hey, let's do this. In order to make these, yeah, it's the dread. But the one I have is actually, it starts you off with is dread. So I don't really want to make that one. I'm thinking is, let's make the other ones. So I'll have those crafting in the background. When I get back, I'll be able to make 2 sets. So this guy should be up here. And also I think, yeah, because it's always stormy here, I don't have to worry about the sun. Can I go over the storm clouds? No, that is... Oh, apparently I can. I chose a bad spot. I bet I can make it. Come on, Dracula Pendant, don't let me down. In a bad location. Let me down. Almost had a bunch of regrets. Well, I think I know what the EMP is for now. Can't just... Ow, 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 ow. Oh, that was great. Ow. Alright, how do I use this thing? Knife. Yes. It was in fact knife. Oh, better Rift Incursion. I might do that one. The other legendary items. But that's in an hour. I came out here expecting a chest. Huh. Alright. Obvious way to go is obvious, I guess.
At last, I will make this world my own.
Don't grab me, that's rude. I don't like it. Ow, ow. I think I learned not to do that. Okay. Let me turn off the lightning. Thanks. Ow. He didn't like that. I almost did it again.
This is only a fraction of my power.
Gonna be honest, I'm not sure if that benefited me or not. But you ran away from me. doing that? They're trying to grab me.
Lightning obeys my command. You should too.
I should lightning. Got it. Oh, the same thing. Ah, I lightninged.
I am a force of nature. Nowhere to run. Is this your best? Pathetic.
Would you stop grabbing me? It's rude.
The lightning obeys my command. You should too. Nowhere to run. As lightning obeys my command, you should too.
Back.
Feel
No.
my power
Okay.
rising. I am lightning incarnate.
Ah. Okay. I dodged, but it lagged.
Away from me, world.
Yeah, the main enemy in the late game is definitely the lag more than it is the actual enemies.
New knowledge acquired.
Onyx tears. That's useful. Those are not easy to make. I'm now dreading Magar in a completely different way. Then how laggy is she going to be? Ingots and tech scrap. Cool. I mean, honestly, I should just go straight there. Will this help me at all? I forgot to change my accessory. Wow, wow, wow. That was weird. I think this is the place. Oh hey, I'm marked since I have the soul shard. That's fine.
So you have found my son. You cannot be allowed to leave. Dark magic at my fingertips. No one will stand in my way.
Okay.
Squirm, mouth.
lot of HP. And it does a lot of damage.
Die, fool!
But honestly, she's also just
Dark magic at my
annoyingly mobile.
fingertips. Kneel to my power!
Yes, your power to run away.
I hold the
I see
secret
it.
to the dark arts.
Running away?
Die, foolish! I hold the secret to the dark arts. Away from me, wretch!
Phase 2?
With
I actually
this,
appreciate that. I don't
your
need to get
fate
her
is
entire thing.
sealed.
I am the Mythbringer. Your apocalypse.
Dark magic at my fingertips.
Stupid lag.
Bow before
Optimize your
queen.
goddamn game.
Dark magic at my fingertips.
Yeah,
I cannot go on.
I lose because of fucking lag. Like the game literally just freezes when she attacks. Who the hell was in charge of optimizing this game? Full disclosure, I want to finish this game today, half because, well, we're close. The other half is just before my freaking patience runs out. Just let me play offline so I don't have to deal with your stupid servers.
Think you dare disrupt the workings of the Serpent Queen?
See, I tried to counter there, but again,
I am the
lag.
great Queen Megara. Die in my name. You face the
I'm just gonna reset
Serpent
this.
Queen.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk
Kneel to
away.
my power.
Alright. I think we're too out of order this time.
Small thing. You dare disrupt the workings of the Serpent Queen? I am the great Queen Megara. Die in my name.
You're a pansy.
Die, foolish.
Once again, I
You
love the
face the
fact that it
Serpent
just
Queen.
stops letting me use
Match
buttons.
bends to my will. You are nothing before me. Die, fool!
Okay, that time you could literally see it knocking me around while I was in the counter.
Sword. Mouse. Behold.
Yeah, give me a minute. I'm going to just see if there's anything I can do to make this less laggy, because I literally cannot with it this bad. Like, it's literally impossible. Because I just freeze, boom, half your health's gone. So let me... I'm going to try closing the game, launching Steam itself in offline mode, and seeing if I can do that. Be right back.
And feel the power coursing through me.
Okay, interesting. So I was able to launch it in offline mode. But also it loaded so much faster. Yeesh. Okay, I really hope this works, because my patience is really near its end.
I see my worthless servants failed. I will devour you myself!
So far, so decent.
The power of the
Okay.
Serpent Queen!
So note, if you're trying to play single player, launch Steam and offline. Okay, that was me misclicking. What? Okay, no, you can't. This is why I really hate always online games. Okay, apparently it's saying partway into the fight. That's a bit annoying. Whatever.
Die, foolish! Away from me, wretch!
Yeah. Had to go back online. I can already feel the freaking chugging along.
This feeling! This power!
I am the Mythbringer. Your apocalypse. Dark magic at my fingertips.
Yep, there's the lag.
Magic bends to my will. A quick death is a mercy. Die by my hand. Burn the land. Magic bends to my will.
But yeah, I feel like the devs basically just said that I can't just catch you having fun and smack me over the head.
My mastery of sorcery is unmatched. Dark magic at my fingertips. Bow before your queen.
You know, when I bought this
consume
game, I didn't think
everything.
that they had fucking Denuvo.
Die by my hand. Fate comes for you. I'll skewer you. No, my power.
I just want to say,
Can't. Divinity
this was not
was almost mine.
why. Why can I not play offline games
I feel stronger.
offline? Aesthetically, that was a very cool boss. I couldn't enjoy it though. Oh, whatever. Oh, it's not just Dracula. No, can't track Dracula. I mean, whatever. Obviously, I know where he is. I'm just annoyed. Oh, this one right here. It sucks because I really like this game actually, but the late game is just ruined by all the lag. And it was running buttery smooth when it was offline. Oh, right. But as soon as I turned back on the stupid server, everything broke. What does this do? Oh. Okay, it's just blinding. I'm not looking forward to Dracula. He's definitely going to be a bullet hell. Well, what can you do? At the very least, we can enjoy our fashion show. The game runs so buttery smooth when it's not online. Ugh. Myself. Floor. Yeah, I guess when I heard that you could get like a 2-hour buff from these things. Oh well. They must have patched that out with one of the big updates. Oh. Take Onyx Tears to build, I didn't even notice that. What's the point of these then? But I could get a buff. Why do people fight over them if they can't?
I require more resources to make that.
Okay. Oh, need more Shadow Weave. What am I missing? The ghost. Right. I completely forgot to put that back. I already have the Dread set, so I just need to make the Maleficer. Slow. No, this is 6 times speed. I feel sorry for anyone crafting this without it. So obviously this is the set that we're used to. Come on, you can do it. Okay. And then you have the exact same thing, but red. Gonna be honest, that's kinda... not even kinda, that's really disappointing. Okay, it looks like they're all just gonna be recolors. That's extremely disappointing, honestly. Like, absolutely wretched disappointing. I kind of like the effect on these. And it's basically just a bit more cleaned up. Yeah. Darn, 90s goes turn too, huh? Or ghost shrooms. wasn't that actually. What did I need then? This. That just needed 4th thread. I was about to say I even have some in there, but I shouldn't touch that. Now I can. I want to make sure I keep some at least. This will have 1 of each. I can't state how disappointed I am that it's just recolors. Like, what the hell? Why is it just recolors? It's extremely disappointing. Oh well. I think this is still my favorite aesthetic. Cape would go well with it though. No cape. Yeah, this just looks best to me. Let's look with the cape anyways. Yeah, honestly, this is still my favorite. Maybe we do a colorless scheme though. Yeah, the darker one. This just looks the best. Still wish you could just turn off helmets.
Enchanted by alchemy.
Is there a reason to take the Wrangler's potion? No, I'm just kind of running through.
I can feel the power coursing through me.
Blood. I feel like my stats are still pretty dang low. 8% over the cap. Yeah. Yeah, I guess I'm as ready as it'll get. Now at 91. Yeah. Let's end this. I find it annoying you could fly over the weather effects. How silly is that? I got the sun doesn't shine here. Oh, you're safe. Not if you use a bat form, though. Now. Okay, fine. Congrats. You got your friends killed. Hope you're proud. I really hope Dracula's not going to be laggy. Everything goes well, then this will probably just be a long episode. Things go very poorly. I honestly might just increase my HP in the settings. Because, yeah, I don't want to deal with this anymore. Sanguinary Guard. Okay, good. Just having it in your inventory works. Spooky. Travel to Shadow Realm. I did not know he played Yu-Gi-Oh!
You have come to me, bearing the power of my blood. Bold, but naive.
Hi. Nice place you got here. Give me a sec.
Aha, a fine vintage.
The powers you bear belong to me. Surrender them or face your destiny. Kneel and die. We will not save you. In my veins flows the essence of true darkness. There is no escape from fate.
Okay, you can't counter those.
I am the ghost of your fears. Your blood is my power.
is extremely laggy. That's
An
not just the
imitation.
video.
This is what it means to be king. In
You're
the
ugly,
end,
though.
my power reigns supreme. Feel the Bloodstorm's tide.
Okay, it
Flee from
literally
your
teleported
inevitable
that.
demise.
What? Am I being hit by invisible enemies?
Run, little whelpling.
Okay, so the answer is these wisps were invisible for a bit.
On your knees. This is the end.
Can I confirm? Yes. It is very, very laggy.
My superiority eclipses all. I am the darkness that devours.
Yeah, the superior lag.
Fresh blood.
I love the fact that there's no
Your
dodging that.
end is in the shadows.
Feels extremely fair and not at all stupid and worthless.
Crave to taste your blood. The ground will cyclian tears.
Yeah, I'm dead. There's no getting out of this. That was so goddamn laggy. At least it's restoring my blood. I'll try one more time, then I'm just going to increase my HP because I'm literally just getting frozen into attacks at this point.
The scent of a bloodkin. You wield a fraction of my power, don't you?
Shut up, you worthless loser. Just
The
get your
scent of
ass down
power,
here.
Unmistakably mine. Thank you for returning it to me.
No mercy for the weak.
Kneel to my dominion.
Yeah, honestly, at this point, I don't even like this game anymore.
Grovel before you kill.
Like, I'm genuinely just wanting to be done.
On your knees. Feel the heartbeat of victory. Kneel and die. I am the darkness that devours all. I drain the life from your veins. You are a shadow, an imitation. This is what it means to be king.
Yep, this would be real cool if it wasn't for the stupid lag.
Grovel before your king. Feel the Bloodstorm's tide. Believe on your inevitable demise.
Can I destroy these?
No mercy for the weak.
Okay, and they chase you. yeah, run away again.
Delicious bloodshed.
Okay. I was stuck on his non-existent form.
I am the harbinger of your demise. This is the end!
I did not press that. Okay, yeah, sure. I totally got hit by that even though I was behind him.
Mist unseen.
Oh yeah, he's running away again. Could have saw that coming.
Feed my hunger.
I dashed and it just put me back in.
Fall
Yay.
like so many others. Feel the bloodstorm's tide. Behold the might of a king. No! Impossible!
Yes, yes, the king of running away.
Defeated by my own power. There could be no other way.
I feel stronger.
That it? That's... Oh. Okay, don't do this with your inventory open.
An achievement for sure.
Alright, what's this Throne of Darkness? And is it actually worth all that? It's here. Pedestal behind the throne. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I can. I guess I could scatter these in the garden. I'll put one in here. Yeah. Kind of ruins my plan. Let's see which throne is better. If they actually get any sort of special benefits from this. It's the Throne of Darkness. I need an Onyx tier. I mean, it looks kind of cool. It does not have a DLC look, though, which is interesting. Okay, works the same as a normal drone, it's just big. It's just big. Eh. Honestly, I could take it or leave it. That's it. I can put some pillows here. Now you can be cozy when you have an audience. Why did I not think of this sooner? This way, yeah. Sit here. Where's it sit? Right here.
I'll have a seat.
Eh? Now we get Joe. I looked down on you for a throne. Yes, I did just block you. Alright. Well. What time it is. Final thoughts. I loved the game early. The early game was fantastic. Mid-game, pretty grindy, but honestly, if you had some friends with you, maybe just kick some music on, it's not bad. And if you get some servants, have them get materials. I'd say the only thing you would really have to just sit down and grind would be the blood levels. Very hard to get 100. Luckily, I did not have to actually increase my HP on that last fight. It was a little less laggy the second time around, but the first time they break out those big attacks, it just flat out freezes the game. And like I said, when I was able to, well, I mean, you saw it in the Megara fight, when I was able to just go purely offline, buttery smooth, excellent. Loved every second of that. For the 20 seconds it lasted. I'll never understand why devs put in that stupid authenticating thing. It's like, oh, we're gonna ruin our game to stop what, like 1% of our players are pirating it? It's stupid. Of course, I'm not a game dev, so you know, maybe they needed it. Maybe they're not just greedy pricks that want to ruin your experience. But yeah, I was going to do a brutal run series after this. Maybe get the Legacy of Castlevania, make a whole castle based on that, blah de blah de blah. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm honestly sick of this game at this point. Maybe I'll come back later. Because like I said, I did love the game up until those last boss fights. But I just never want to do this again. I might just swap this server to brutal difficulty and just quickly go knock them out to get the achievements. Now speaking of, I should have gotten an achievement for getting the last of the blood types, right? Huh. I actually don't think I did. Be weird, because obviously I got all of them. Well, whatever. I'll grind that out in my own time. Because I would like to 100% this just to be done with it. All in all, I would say I did enjoy the series, though. Just not the last bit. very much not even tripping at the last hurdle, getting punched in the face at the last hurdle. That's what it feels like. Yeah, right. I just noticed Scythe is still there. That's kind of funny. But yeah. Rating the game, I would say like 9 out of 10 early game. Very fun concepts. A lot of very interesting mechanics. I don't know how to better explain it. Mid game is kind of mid. Like 6 out of 10, pretty grindy. Late game, like 2 out of 10, honestly. I genuinely did not like it. Like, I would have had more fun taking a nap. Most disappointing thing definitely being the armor just being reshades of itself. That is horribly disappointing. Now, aesthetics. Aside from that last armor, I'm gonna say like a 9.5 out of 10. Only really brought down by that last set. Gameplay. 8 out of 10. Some hurdles, some inconveniences, but all really solid. Optimization. 5 out of 10. Very mid. So, all in all, I'd still say this game's like a solid 7. Definitely worth playing, especially if you have friends. Just don't look forward to the end game. That was really bad. But I hope you guys have enjoyed. I'll see you in the next series. Bye bye. Hello everyone. We are back one last time on the throne. Because I have taken some time, organized my thoughts, and fought everything on brutal difficulty. There was no way in hell I was going to be able to do that while recording. I did find out that, I don't know if it was one of the updates or something, but something was broken. So I took the server off of being LAN, went into the game, saved and exited, and then turned it back on to being LAN, and that fixed some of the lag. But holy hell. The Dracula fight, at least, was bloody amazing. And it puts most bullet hells to shame. And I think it also kind of wrapped up exactly what I don't like about this game. So, there is some really cool things in this game. For instance, these amulets. The ultimates are awesome. A lot of legendary items effects are pretty dang cool. This was actually what got me through most of the Dracula fight this time. Not the scythe, but the claws. But here's the thing. It's all so very late game. Like, what am I going to use this for? It is very cool. Not sure if I actually showed it off last time.
I can feel my power magnified.
But it is literally the same attack that he does against you. Where those will chase the enemies down. But when will you ever use it? The big bad is gone. Like, I've had fun playing the game, fighting all of the bosses, and making this gorgeous castle. But I didn't use any of the late game stuff to do so. All the late game stuff came so late in the game that there was no point. And I think that's my main complaint. Where it's just, yeah, this is really cool. When am I going to use it? I would have loved to have this, I don't know, 3 hours ago. And the reason that I say the Dracula fight basically sums up the entire thing is because he has this next phase. So you know how he has a second phase when you get him down to his half health. He has a third phase in brutal mode. After you beat him, he goes back up to being at half health. And he summons a whole bunch of blood souls around him that I'm guessing come to heal him. I didn't let any of them touch him, obviously, so I don't really know. But then he summons a heart out of the throne. And when you beat the heart, you get to take its blood. And that gives you the Blood of the Immortal, which is amazing. The stats are fantastic. But then, after you do his last phase, you take his blood, it just changes you back to whatever blood you had before. So again, really cool. Never get to use it aside from that one tiny piece of the fight. Which sucks. So, all of the things considered, and now Brutal being under my belt, does the rating change? I was obviously very annoyed when I did that rating. But honestly, I don't think it changes much now. There's still all the monotony. There's still all of the gripes I had. None of them really got any better doing it on Brutal. In fact, it was just harder. Like, for instance, the Servant Queen Megara. She hit me one time for 846 damage in this gear. Now, obviously, I ended up just increasing my HP a bit, up to the max 3 times. This is it. 2 of those hits would kill you in maxed out settings on a maxed out character. That's not okay. I think this game is fantastic, but it's the late game that's just really bad. Of course, it would probably be better with friends, but that would probably increase the lag. So, I don't really want to do that. The PvP is pretty interesting, but I don't like PvP. This game has some interesting PvP. I've tried a little bit of it, but I still don't like it. And honestly, I would not feel like fighting over these. Like, these soul shards are just not good enough for that. If it was like those old videos I was watching where you got a 2-hour power boost from having these in there, sure, maybe that would be worth it. But they don't. I don't know when they changed that, but they just don't. So yeah, I don't really see a point in most of the late game. It's kind of just there to be there. And like I said, that's just my biggest complaint. So I have all these things now. Alright, who do I want to use them on? Way too weak, way too weak, way too weak, way too weak, still way too weak, still way too weak. And this is where you get to kind of where you could maybe use it. But honestly, why would you? They don't really drop anything useful. They're honestly, after the first 2 times fighting them, they're not very interesting. You just have all this arsenal they don't use on anything. You got these 2 ultimates, which you don't have anything to use it on. At this point, it just becomes grinding, which, why save all the cool stuff for when there's just grinding? So, actual final verdict. Love the world design. I like the servants being sent out. That makes it from way too horribly grindy to pretty manageable, honestly. The aesthetics. Both the vampire aesthetics. I do like the castle aesthetics, especially since I got DLC that it was my favorite. I like the servants. They're great. But I really just don't like the late game. The final bosses are just bullet hells, for lack of a better word. I would play Touhou if I wanted that. Because Touhou at least gives you the tools you need to deal with it. This game does not. Get one dash every 8 seconds. Yeah, you could build into having more dashes, but then you lack power, then you lack HP. Aside from, like, I don't even know, prime meta builds, all specific skills and all specific tools to try and get your stats all up to a certain point, just feels like you're lacking. It's a fun game. I want to give it like an 8.5. But I think I have to go 7.5 just because of how hard it falls off in the late game. So all in all, I don't think my rating changes much. It's kind of just made to exist. And by that I mean the end game. It's just existing. For solo, that doesn't really mean anything. You're done. Good job. Game over. You win. Now, say you're on a server. And I've tried a little bit of it, but you know how public servers are. I'm like, you're existing over here. You're existing here. I'm existing here. Someone else is existing here, here, and here. So, you run into this guy a lot, right? And you fight each other a lot. Because what else are you gonna do? Sit there poking each other's castles for hours. But depending on your server settings. And you either just end up going out and fighting anyways, or you just let him poke your door down and then you just attack him with your servants. And most of the time, they'll just bait your servants and then run away. It's kind of dumb. But in the end, you don't really do anything. Like, oh, you raid someone else's materials. Cool. If only I had something to use those for. Kill their servants. Alright. Now I gotta spend like 100 blood reviving them. That's what I mean by you just kind of end up existing. Not really a reason to do anything. Let's see. Like right now, I could go up and get more radium. I have 600 radium and nothing to use it on. Could go get more silver. I have so much silver. Could make some money and go shopping. I bought everything many times. Hence why I think I'm going to give it a 7.5. I don't remember already what I rated before. I think I rated like a 7 or something, so I guess it changes a little. But yeah, honestly, if there was just more social things to do, like, I don't know, for example, I would love to have invited a bunch of people over here and have an actual feast. use up some resources, everyone gets a buff, blah 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 blah. That'd be cool. Now, maybe you need to give these things a ton of resources and then you get buffs. I would be willing to do that. Why not? The passives are cool, the skills are cool, but honestly, I kind of just end up defaulting to the blood because it's cool. I don't know what else to do for dinner. Yep. After a certain point, you just don't have anything to do. Which is fine, but then why force us online? I don't know. It's just a bunch of weird decisions. I feel like they kind of ran out of ideas at the end game. Which happens a lot to a lot of devs. I'm not going to fault them for it. But it's mostly just the lack of optimization in the end game. And how all the bosses kind of just spam. Run away. Spam. That's what I don't like. Let's see, if I had to say my favorite boss in this entire game, honestly, Valencia's pretty close. He's definitely up there. You're horrible. He's kind of cool, but more just a gimmick. Yeah. Cyril. That's probably my favorite boss. I feel like after that, it just goes downhill. Gate is kind of cool. Raziel was annoying. I liked throwing the sword back at this guy. I love being able to have these two fight. Yeah, like all of the rememberable bosses happen pretty early on. Afterwards, it just kind of becomes a spam fest. I mean, obviously it was cool fighting at Belmont, but his actual fight was just fire everywhere. Yeah, I genuinely do think that after Cyril, the rest of the game is just forgettable. So yeah, in the end, and as per usual, I don't want you to think I'm just racking on this game to rag on it. I did enjoy my time. It was definitely worth the price. Maybe not the price with the DLC, but hey, I got pretty base, so I'm happy. But yeah, early game, extremely solid. Mid game, still pretty good, but very grindy. Late game is just where it falls off. And yes, I'm saying this after playing through it again in brutal mode. And yeah, same thing stands. The late game just falls off. Cinematically, it's pretty great, but when you actually have to deal with that, and you're running around dodging everything, you don't really get to watch. I don't know. Maybe I'll watch some videos of people fighting Dracula and see if that's better. But yeah, all in all, I think 7.5 is definitely where it stands, and it's definitely not a bad rating. And most of that is just endgame pulling it very hard down. Aesthetics, I'm gonna give it a solid freaking 9.5 or something. Not quite perfect because there's no garden parties, but pretty dang close. I still never decide what to do with the chest corner. So Dracula's just there. Oh, you know what would be great? Being able to get their blood from these. Specifically the Dracula one. Oh well, anyways. Enough getting sidetracked. This is gonna be like I don't know, what, an hour and 40 minutes of a video. But yeah, just wander around, be nostalgic. This is probably the last time I will ever boot up this game. Maybe I'll check it out if they have a big update, but if they do have a big update, it's probably going to take another progress wipe, and I just don't have it in me to do it again. For reference, I've done this game 5 times now. First I played all the way up to... where was it? Yeah, I think the first time I got up to Serral and restarted when they launched this. Then I got to... so I can't remember the first time, but when I complained about how my data got corrupted. Pretty sure it was after the hymn, but I don't remember where exactly. So then I did it again, and you probably didn't even see that one. But now when I think I got up to the doctor, and the save was just gone when I logged back in. No idea what happened to it. I guess it just didn't save that entire time. Then there's this playthrough which you watched, and then I did it all again on brutal difficulty. So all in all, yeah, I've done this too many times. I don't think I'd be willing to do it again. Unless I had like full multiplayer friends. Like if the weebs have decided to play it, then I might give it one more go. Just to see how it's different, but if it did do that, I'd probably see if that first person mod still works, or the third person one, because that just seemed cool. It's a really old mod though, so I doubt it works. But yeah. This is going to be me signing off for the last time in this series. I hope you've enjoyed it. And honestly, I am glad I decided to do it on brutal afterwards. It has restored, kind of, my love for the game. Mostly, that heart phase was cool. And he did refill my blood afterwards. Don't know how, but the immortal blood turned back into the mixed blood I had. I would have loved it if I could actually keep that, because, full disclosure, I wanted to show you guys the effects. That's part of why I decided to come back. As in, the video come back. But then I realized, oh wait, it's gone. That sucks. But yeah, I do hope you guys have enjoyed this. I certainly have. I am loving this aesthetic. Like Bloodborne, but actual Bloodborne. The Bloodborne. But yeah, so it's time. Had fun. We've had rage. We've had mostly annoyance at the end. But all in all, it was good. Time to sign off for the last time. Goodbye.